Hey guys, what's up? It's Nick here from Juxter Gaming. Right now, we're doing some NFL fantasy football because I wanted to and I wanted to record it for you guys because I thought that'd be pretty cool for you to watch me play. And it's like 30 seconds before the draft starts. This is an auction draft, so you gotta use your $200 wisely considering that the first few people are about $60. I didn't know that when I was doing the NBA draft, so I picked my first two picks were $60, so I was pretty screwed. But I got a lot of sleepers here, so I'm gonna go off that, and yeah. Alright, so we're first in picking a player. That's like drowning out my voice. So we're gonna pick Brandon Pettigrew. Because he's a tight end for Detroit, and Matthew Stafford's really good. He's a really good quarterback, and I really like him. So, ooh, dang, that dude's just went $30 on the guy.
Going once.
No, I'm not gonna do that. That's
going twice.
That's really stupid of me.
Sold.
If I do that, that's gonna be a really stupid idea. Arian Foster. I think we'll just try it. Just bid. We won't bid too high. Okay, yeah, those people are going to go at it. So we're not going to bid on Arian Foster because he's going to get himself hurt again. Alright, I don't think that guy knew he was betting for Brandon Pettigrew.
Going once. Going
$64
twice.
Or $63.
Sold.
I'm not. No, I would never do that. Actually. Team whoever's doing this is picking. Phillip Rivers. Yeah, that guy. That's.
Going once.
That makes me so mad. He didn't even want
twice.
him. That sucks. I think we should bid on him. Phillip Rivers.
Going once.
Okay. He's not that good. We'll just raise it up on him. Yep, there they go. And he's not even worth half of that. So, I mean, if I see him going above his value,
going once.
I'm not going to pick him. So, that's why I'm not going after that
twice.
guy. Or Phillip Rivers. He's not really my type either. Crap. I just dropped one of my lists. Also, that's the noise when somebody joins the chat room. Or the room.
Going twice.
Draft. As you can see, he's right here. It says he just joined. So these guys are going really high onto this
going twice.
Phillip Rivers. And
sold.
Team Brown was just doing that so that guy would waste more money. I have to say. Just see how high we can get. No, we're not bidding on this guy. Or we're not bidding on Ray Rice. He's way above his. See, that's what the problem with some people is that they go so high above what the price for the player is.
Going twice. Sold.
And last time they went. Oh, crap. I'm going to be right back. Bid. Where'd he go?
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Alright, I guess I lost that sheet. That's kind of weird, but whatever. I don't know where it went. It sucks. I have some pretty good players on there, so wish I could have kept that list. Oh, that's me picking, isn't it? Shoot. I didn't know I was picking it. Ugh. Sugar. What I'm gonna do is, well, this is at least my strategy. You know, I have the guys on watch that I want to get. Like, I want Robert
Going
Griffin
once.
III right now, so I will
Going
wait
twice.
for these people to
Sold.
get poor, and then I'll get the players I want. I'm mad. I'm really mad though that I didn't get my. What? No. Rob Gronkowski went way overpriced. Ugh.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
I'm not going to do too much at the beginning. I'm going to try and get some good players. Calvin Johnson. I know the guy said he wanted Calvin Johnson really bad, so I'm going to go up on him. Get him to pay more for Calvin Johnson than he wants to. Alright, so we got him at 56. Yep,
Going once.
we're good there.
Going twice. Sold.
See, what I did is I got him from 48 to 56, so I made him waste money. That's what I do, so I can get better players at the end for better prices. I'm playing this smart. See, like, Team Brown, he's being really stupid with his picks because he's wasting so much money right now. I mean, if he goes for Maurice Jones-Drew, he's going to be screwed.
Going twice.
Yeah, that's why he's
Sold.
not. It's a smart idea. I think after this, I'm going to nominate Michael Floyd. I could bid for Larry Fitzgerald. Alright, we're going to stop bidding right there. If it goes over, I'm done bidding.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Alright, we got Larry Fitzgerald. So we're going to search Michael Floyd. He went to high school, like, right next to where I live, so I really like Michael Floyd, and he's pretty cool, so. He's really good. I mean, he's not like some loser player from nowhere. He came from Notre Dame. He was a star player, so I'm going to try and get him. Oh my God, what's wrong with this guy? I want Michael Floyd, okay?
Going once.
Alright, I think I got Michael Floyd.
Going twice.
Alright, nope, we're not going over that. I'm going to make that guy waste his money. I mean,
Going
see,
once.
look.
Going twice.
Keep going. Alright, you can keep
Sold.
talking. Florida All-Stars. 4 people, they have $34 left. That is pathetic. That's not how you want to play this auction draft. I've done this before. I've learned from my mistakes, and I'm not going to pay for any stupid players. Okay, I got something
Going
mixed
once.
up here.
Going twice. Sold.
Crap. What did it do? Okay, my drafting's messed up. What the heck? Um,
Going once. Going twice.
Alright, this isn't right. What did it do?
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
What the heck? Alright. We're gonna have to leave the room quick. Sorry about this, guys. And then open the room back up, because I don't know what just happened.
Going once.
Alright, there we go.
Going once.
No, I'm not going for Drew Brees.
Going twice. Sold.
Chris Johnson. Let's go to about 15 on him. Can't even bid on these things. It's annoying. Alright. Okay, that guy's name is really disturbing, actually.
Going twice.
Site, of course, so.
Sold.
But it's just, ugh. No, I'm not bidding anymore. I hate that it doesn't bid half the time. Connection's really low, so that's probably what it is.
Going once.
See, hold on. This is going for 12 minutes. Who I'm hoping to get next
Going once.
is
Going
probably
once.
either Adrian Peterson
Going twice.
or
Sold.
probably Adrian Peterson. Either Adrian Peterson or like a wide receiver. Victor Cruz would probably work. Probably. Might go for Victor Cruz. But I don't want to go right to a receiver. Or another receiver. Yeah, I'm done bidding on Andre Johnson. These people are getting really dumb right now because they're betting way too much for their players. Team Brown, 2 players. He has $100 left.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Nope. I'm not letting you get Cam Newton. Or I know this guy wants Cam Newton, so I'm just going to raise him up. Alright, there we go. Thank you.
Going once. Going twice.
That guy
Going
was
once.
praying to get...
Going twice.
Team Brown wanted Cam Newton
Going
so
once.
bad. I just think that's...
Going
And
twice.
he didn't get him.
Sold.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay. Team John. Why do people have teams like that? That's... I mean, my team is like a cool name. The Thunder Down Under. Although I'm from Minnesota, so that doesn't really make too much sense. But whatever. Ooh, Matthew Stafford. If I can't get Matthew Stafford, I'm getting Robert Griffin. But if I can get Matthew Stafford right here, I will be pumped. Okay. I don't want to go over his price. I want to see if somebody goes over my bid, I'm not moving.
Going once. Going twice.
All right. Yep, we're letting that kid take Matthew Stafford
Going
as
once.
his third pick.
Going twice. Sold.
Oh, guys, I don't know if you are all gonna watch this video. Ooh, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. I had something really important to tell you all. What was I gonna tell you guys? I knew I wanted to tell you guys something, but I don't know. I can't remember which. Alright. These people are being really annoying.
Going once.
Team Brown. Team Horse. Team Horse. Whatever. I wanted to tell you guys something
Going
really
once.
bad.
Going twice.
I can't remember
Sold.
what. Darn. That's annoying. Okay. One more bid. I don't get this kid. He's being really weird and stupid. And he bought my Brandon
Going
Pettigrew
once.
too, which pisses me off.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
I don't know who to like bid. Because I want to save my really good players, or the people that I really want for the end-ish. Like Jimmy Graham, I want Jimmy Graham really bad.
Going
Michael
once.
Floyd, I didn't get Michael Floyd, I know that.
Going
Makes me
twice.
mad, but-
Sold.
Sorry about that. Kendall Wright. I think I'm gonna get Kendall Wright. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. I'm probably just going to upload the hour video. In HD quality. Don't forget. Just do one more. And if I don't get him at 18, I'm not bidding above.
Going once. Going twice.
Alright.
Sold.
So we got Ahmad Bradshaw for $18. I was hoping Roddy White wouldn't get picked up this early. Oh, I bid it. Okay. He passed me.
Going
Like,
once.
There's some people I can take a risk on, but there's a lot of people I
Going
don't
once.
want to.
Going twice.
Like Michael Vick is lasting really light, which is
Sold.
gonna benefit me because I'm running these people low on money so that I can get Michael Vick because is he still out? I think he's still out here. But I'm gonna keep on Kendall Wright for this minute because
Going once.
because that's the guy I'm gonna
Going
go for.
twice.
That's the guy I'm gonna try and get.
Sold.
Sorry about the background noise. I'm still trying to get the Blue Yeti. That's probably going to take a while. I'll probably get it in about a few months or something if I can't get help from you guys, which would be really cool if I could. because that'd be epic. I mean, because Blue Yetis are pretty expensive, actually. They're actually really expensive. That's a really expensive microphone, and it's... Ooh, okay, never mind. It's better than my built-in input, because that's what I'm using right now, because I was stupid enough to buy this $60 headset that isn't actually a microphone, and it's just a headset. So that made me mad. Who's Team Willis?
Going once.
He hasn't even been once yet.
Sold.
Oh, what'd I do? Okay, I didn't do anything. So, guys, you know, there's a lot of the people that I'm looking for. The reason I'm looking for them is because I know them from when they played in high school or something. Like, Eric Decker, I know him from college because he went to the U of M. So, and he's pretty cool. Speaking of the U of M, I'm a huge fan, and I really like the U. But, they stink. So,
sold.
Watching football nowadays is pretty hard for me. Because, like, the Vikings, you know, I mean, they're pretty decent. They're not too good. I mean, you know, they'll win about 6 games a season or something like that. They won't win too much. But they'll win. College, you know, they stink. College stinks. U of M can't do anything, but I guess Duluth, UMD, has a pretty good football team, so...
Going once.
Pretty happy about them. I mean, they won
Going
like 2 national championships in the last 3 years. Granted, it's like crappy team championship, but I mean they're still pretty good. So that's
going once.
That's about our only good football team.
Going twice.
College and above in Minnesota. I mean, you know, of course there's the Vikings, as I said.
Once.
They stink. They sort of stink. Actually,
twice.
They're not too good.
Sold.
So. And I'm not really a big fan of them either, so it's not like Alright, I'm gonna tell this guy. Yeah, basically, if there's somebody I don't want, but somebody else really wants, I'm going to raise prices on them. I'm making them pay a lot. So I'm going to go pretty high on Matt Forte because I want him. I don't know how high. I'm probably going to go to about 30. Alright, 31 is my max. I'm not going above 31.
Going once.
Matt Forte's a
going
beast,
twice.
So that's why I'm...
Sold.
Okay. So now we have 110. That should be pretty good for now. I got about $8 per pick. And I'm thinking, well, I'm not thinking, we're going to go for Kendall Wright. Probably get him for like $2 because nobody knows who he is. He's a Baylor receiver. He's a rookie. He's a rookie, of course. We could both go for Percy Harvin. Percy Harvin actually doesn't want to play for the Vikings. I don't know if any of you guys heard about that. He has like something against the Vikings. And he wanted to trade, but apparently everything's settled. But and Percy Harvin's really good and he's really fast and all that stuff, but the problem with him
going twice
is that
sold.
He gets migraines and he gets hurt easy. I mean, like the first thing, he's hurt in like a week, so. And I think we're going to get Kendall Wright for $4, which is going to be really nice because I really like Kendall Wright. He's a really good receiver, and it doesn't look like anybody's going to bet against me, so I probably could have gone down a bit in dollar-wise.
Going once.
Which makes me kind of mad because I could have saved $3 on him. Alright, I'll tell that guy that I'll get Eli Manning for him. If he trades me. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Pass. Shoot, I went way too high on him.
Once.
And he's a bench player, too.
Going twice.
Well,
Sold.
at least I can play him if, instead of Kendall Wright some weeks. Ray Halou, no way. No way on earth. Ray Halou, I mean, he has potential, but he's just really bad. So, I mean, you know, he'll be good in a while, but that while is a long while off. So, I'm not going to go for him. I think Team Presley and Team Willis are waiting
Going
for
once.
waiting for people to
Going
stop bidding,
once.
and then they'll get their guys.
Going twice.
We're going to do that for Michael Vick.
Sold.
Put about $10 start on him. See if we can get him. Wes Welker, no. We already have a pretty good amount of receivers, actually. We'll probably go with about 4 receivers. And I think I know who I'm going to get for my next receiver, Eric Decker. He's solid. He played, well, of course, I already said this. He played for the U, and he got about 1,000 yards a season, and he's a beast.
Going
he
once.
is just a beast.
Going twice.
I mean,
Sold.
and he was playing in a Cal game, like 3 years ago before he left to go to Denver, of course. And he got hit out of bounds, cheap shot, total cheap shot by the safety. His face was pitch red, and he played the next down. That's true toughness right there.
Going
And
once.
that's showing you, pro scouts, that you got a beast on your hands, and he's going to try. And he's going to do. Not try, do. And he's just going
Going
to
once.
do anything possible to be
Going twice.
good. And he is good.
Sold.
He's good. He's not just some little guy who I think is going to get about a point a game. He's going to get me about 11 or so points. Because, you know, with Peyton Manning coming in, there's been reports that him and Peyton Manning have been getting along very well, and Peyton Manning knows how to throw. So, that's going to be very good for Eric Decker to get thrown to by a legend, and that will help him a lot. So we're going to bid a little bit on Adrian Peterson. Not going to go above $20 on him, though. So that's my last bid right there. And if he goes above it, I'm done. Okay. Adrian Peterson, I don't know if he's even going to start the
Going
season.
once.
So I don't really trust him at the moment. And that's why I'm not going to pick him. I think I should go to Jimmy
Going
Graham
once.
with my next pick.
Going twice.
Either that or Steve Smith from
Sold.
Carolina. I'm either going to pick Steve Smith or either Steve Smith or Eric Decker. If I can get Steve Smith pretty cheap, I'm picking him. But all right, we're going to set a limit on Graham here. Oh, God. That went way too high. $25. Don't go over it, people. I want Jimmy
Going
Graham.
once. Going twice.
Damn it, Presley. I wanted Jimmy Graham, but he's
Going
getting really
once.
expensive.
Going twice. Sold.
I will not go after him. Man, I didn't want to lose him. I'll go to about $6 on Robert Griffin. I want Robert Griffin too. I'm hoping. Well, he's from He's going to go to Washington, so he's not going to be an absolute beast, but he's got skill. I mean, he can make that team really good, and I have faith that he will. So I'm going to try and pick him under $8 or so.
Twice.
Don't shut up, Team Brown. Go away. This is really pissing me off right now.
Going twice. Sold.
Alright, so we got him for $8. It's a pretty good deal. I'm pumped to have him here. We got to get another quarterback, though. It's probably going to be Michael Vick if we can get him for a good price. Jermichael Finley's also still open, so Michael Vick, his bye week is week 7. I'll raise the price here. I don't really want Michael Vick too bad, but I'm just going to go up on these guys and make them pay full price for him. Keep going, man. You want him. There you go. You're going to get him for $4 more than you should have.
Going once. Going twice.
So Michael
Sold.
Vick's out of the question. I might actually have to go for Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow, it's Tebow time, man. It's Tebow time. Probably pick him later on. Reggie Bush. Might have to. He's not very good, though. I want to pick, what is his name? C.J. Spiller. C.J. Spiller instead
Going
of
once.
him. I really like C.J. Spiller. He's really good.
Going
When
twice.
he played for Clemson,
Sold.
he was just a beast. So, I'll go for Jermichael Finley here. Dude, bid over me. Damn you, horse. Go away. That's what I'm just going to say when somebody bids more than I want. Oh my god. These people are going to make me bid more than I want to. Screw you. Team John. What the heck?
Going once.
Jerk.
Going twice. Sold.
I'm going to raise the price on this guy too. Or Eli Manning. Not this guy, it's Eli Manning. For Pete's sake, people.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
I want Pettigrew. I gotta tell him that. Sorry. Sean Green. Wait, what is his bye week? Yeah, it works. Don't go. We're not going over 12.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Alright, so we got Sean Green now. No way, Jamal Charles. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to keep looking for that piece of paper. Oh, wow, I just lost the other piece. What do you know? Oh, there we are. Okay.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Alright, also, next player I'm looking for is, well, I don't know if Kenny Britt's still here. I think Kenny Britt's still here, so. Bye week is 8. Be nice. I lost the piece of paper again. These things are being so stupid today.
Going once.
Alright.
Going twice. Sold.
Trying not to get too expensive here. Kenny Britt's still up. See, I'll probably bet about 5 at the start for him. Or about 2. Go 2 and then see what we can get him for. Because his Michael Turner. No, we're going for CJ Spiller. That's who I want right now. Kenny Britt. Got you.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Then I'm going to try and get Tim Tebow after him. I've got a lot going on in my head right now. It's hard to keep track of what I want. I'm also going to try and get Austin Collie. Go for Antonio Gates. What was that? Was that my phone? No, yeah, that was my phone. Twins are winning! What do you know? Oh, you want him. Okay. Keep going, kid. Thank you. I'm going to waste your money.
Going once.
I don't want you getting the players that you want.
Going twice.
Antonio Gates probably going to
Sold.
get hurt anyway. He's getting more fragile as it goes. Tony Romo. No, we want Tim Tebow. Tebow. I don't want Eli Manning. Actually, I only got Eli Manning because that guy said he'll trade Pettigrew for Manning. So I got Manning. And Manning's actually cheaper than Pettigrew, so he's going to lose $8. So that's
Going
cool.
once. Going twice.
We'll see if we can get
Going
Tony
once.
Romo here. We'll
Going
buy
twice.
him. Ooh, Team Willis, you jerk. It looks like you want him, though, so we're going to raise the price on you.
Going once. Going twice.
Alright, you'll take him there. More expensive than you wanted him.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Kenny. This is very intense, actually. This is kind of getting intense right now. Team Brown. Alright, see, he has $17 left. He can use $1 a pick. Fred Jackson. We'll boost him up. We'll get him for about... We'll go 18, and that's it.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Okay. So now we got Fred Jackson. I'm going too high. Ugh. I'm getting way too expensive right now. I've got to use some cheaper picks. Get the players that I want for cheaper. Michael Bush. Do we want Michael Bush? No. We have enough running backs. We have 4 running backs now. We're going to take probably 1 or 2 kickers and 2
Going
defenses.
once.
Probably. And we got 1 tight end. We'll
Going
go for
twice.
1 more receiver.
Sold.
I think we got about 4 more picks that we really need. So, Kenny Britt. I'm not going above 7 for him. Put it up at 9. JK. You get him for his value.
Going once. Going twice.
Too bad he's
Sold.
Buy. Probably get Austin Collie next. Yep. Which is bye week. Bye is week 4. Oh, we also got Mike Wallace, though.
Going once.
I think I'm good on receivers. Kickers. Go for a kicker.
Going once.
Sebastian
Going twice.
Janikowski, no. Oh, shoot. Stefan Gronkowski, that's what I'm going to want. Ooh, but the problem is,
Going
though...
once.
It's highest scoring team.
Going twice.
Garrett
Sold.
Hartley. That's what I'm going to get right there, Garrett Hartley. Then I want a defense. Team John is back. Marcus Colston, no. Guys, what should I talk about? Should probably put some music on, like some low style music or something to
Going once.
Get this going.
Going
cool.
twice.
Like just have some shallow music or something. Also, guys,
Going once.
I'm getting really hot right now.
Going twice.
Hmm.
Sold.
I'm gonna do something really quick. Get it a bit colder in here. Alright, I just opened up my window.
Going once.
Right to the right of me, because I'm upstairs in my bedroom right now. My parents are watching a movie, so that's
going once.
I'm not getting in too much background noise. I'm getting a little bit, which is my mouse clicking, because my mouse, it's really loud. Actually, it's my second mouse, because my other mouse stunk horribly.
Going twice. Sold.
So I had to go use a new mouse. Well, we're pretty good on receivers and running backs. We've got one quarterback, and we're going to go after Tebow. We got to get we got to get one tight end, one quarterback, one kicker,
going
one defense,
once.
I think. And then after that, we'll get like some $1 people who are going to be pretty good. I mean, if I can get $1 for each of these guys, that'd be really nice.
Going once.
These people are still paying a ton of money for their people.
Sold.
It's kind of cool. I think we got a pretty good team right now. We got Robert Griffin III, Ahmad Bradshaw, Matt Forte, Larry Fitzgerald, Kendall Wright, Mike Wallace, Eli Manning, Sean Green, actually Brendan Pettigrew instead of him, Fred Jackson, and Kenny Britt. Ow! I just kicked my chair and it hurt. Oh. Ouch. Ouchie. Ouchie. That hurt. Ben Tate. No. I don't know why that guy wants Ben Tate. Because Arian Foster is going to take a lot of his time.
Going once. Going twice.
Also, guys, if you want to see more like sports stuff and all that, please subscribe, leave a comment, and all that stuff. Hoping I'm like keeping this enjoyable for you guys, because that would be really cool for me. Bet on Peyton Manning. All right, well, we're not going above 6. Yep, that's impossible. Oh, my back itches. I just went swimming in a pool, of course, and it's out in Lakeville, which you guys probably don't have any idea where that is, but it's out in Lakeville.
Going twice.
It's like a heavily wooded area, so there were a lot of like wood ticks and stuff. I'm really hot, and there's a lot of bug bites out of my back. It's really annoying. It's really uncomfortable. Alright, guys, so I guess I'll just go over my sleeper picks for you guys for the future. I have Cam Newton, of course. He's not really a sleeper, but I'm just going to mute my...
Going twice.
Alright. I have Cam Newton, who's, not really a sleeper, but not everybody's going to take him that early on, so you might be able to get him in, like, the second round or something. Then there's Matthew Stafford. He's kind of a sleeper. He's, like, top 10, top 15 quarterback. So, maybe you could get him in the third or so round. That's where I got him last year in my draft. Then I have Michael Vick, who is actually pretty cheap here. You might be able to get him in the second round. He's probably going to go early to late for second round, unless you have some people who want him in the first round. Then I have Jimmy Graham. He's not really a sleeper. I want him, though, so that's why he's on my list. Brandon Pettigrew, he's definitely a sleeper. for Detroit. But the way Matthew Stafford throws, definitely looking at picking him as your tight end. Then you have Andre Johnson. He didn't have the best year last year. He's gotten some interesting conflicts, so that's not raising his value, but he's still pretty good when he's playing, so that's why I'm picking him, or I wanted him. Kenny Britt, I got him. Pretty cool. I just like him because he's really good. He gets a lot of points, so. Trent Richardson, a rookie, last year's Heisman Trophy winner. No, 2 years ago. No, I don't think he even won the Heisman. I think he did. I don't know. I forgot. I know a lot about NCAA football. I know every nickname, but I don't remember if he won the Heisman. I think he did. I can't remember. No, he was never mind. All right. Doug Martin, no idea who he is, but he's supposed to be pretty good. Vic Ballard, he was a running back from Virginia Tech, and he's really cheap. And he got 1,000 yards last year in his senior season for Virginia Tech, so that's why I have him on here. Whoever that's name is, I don't even know what his name is. Alshon Jeffrey. He was picked in the first round. Should probably pick somebody now. All right. I was talking about the picks, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm picking. All right. Then I have, as I said, Alshon Jeffrey. He went in the first round to Chicago, I think. Yeah, Chicago. He was supposed to get picked actually by the Vikings. Or the Vikings were projected to pick him. They weren't supposed to. They were projected to pick him, but they didn't for some reason. So he's not on our team, or the Vikings. It's my team. It's not like I own it, but you get the point. I'm from Minnesota, so it's my team. Titus Young played for Boise State. This is his second year in the pros. And anybody from Boise State's going to be really good. Oh, and that reminds me, Doug Martin is also from Florida State, and he had some really good stats last year. So that's why I'm interested in him. Tim Tebow, he's a sleeper, Tebow time. He didn't have the best year last year, but he did lead Denver to the playoffs, so that's why he's on my list. Austin Collie, right after him. Austin Collie, he's injured a lot, but I still have a lot of trust in him. He's really good, so that's why I have him picked. Brandon LaFell, he's pretty much the second receiver after Steve Smith for Cam Newton. So that's why I'm looking into him, picking him. Because with the way that Cam Newton throws the ball, he throws the ball so much, it seems like a really good idea. So I think I'm going to do the 49ers defense. Try to find them. Either that or the Texans. Steve Smith, of course, number one receiver from Cam Newton. That's why he's there. So, yeah, that's why I have him in my picks. Because he's really good. He got like 1,000 yards last year. And Cam Newton throws the ball a lot. He's going to be throwing it more next year. Or this year, actually. Because, yeah, whatever. It's technically last year or next year. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But he's going to be throwing the ball a lot. So Steve Smith is going to be getting the ball a lot. So that's why he's on my list. Darius Hayward-Bay, deep sleeper from Oakland. He's supposed to have a pretty good season. Not too amazing, but, it's supposed to be decent. Ronnie Hillman, he's a rookie, too. You have no idea about him or where he's from and all that stuff. But, yeah, he's supposed to be pretty good. He's a rookie. Eric Decker, sorry. I really like Eric Decker. He's a beast, and that's why he's here. Mike Williams from Tampa Bay. He had a really bad season last year, but I believe that with Tampa Bay putting more trust into whatever his name is, Josh Freeman, that he'll get the ball a lot more. Javid Best, sleeper, gets injured a lot. That's why he's a sleeper pick. I got a bit of Miles Austin. All right. Sean Green, got him. He's a starting running back for New York Jets. And with the fact that New York Jets can't throw, he's got to be on my list. Robert Griffin III, Heisman Trophy winner. Andrew Luck, second Heisman Trophy running. And first pick overall, awkwardly. Yeah, so that's why he's here. Justin Blackmon, rookie. He's actually still on the list. So I might get him. I'm not too sure. I probably won't, though. If I do, it's for $1. Michael Floyd played for Notre Dame. He averaged 1,000 yards a year, and he set various records for most receptions, most receiving yards, most touchdowns, all that stuff. And he was just an absolute beast. So that's why he's on my list. See if we can get the 49ers for $2. Maybe we can. No. We're going to get the Texans, though. We're going to go after the Texans. I'm not saying we're going to get them. We're going to go after them. Kendall Wright, wide receiver for Baylor. He played alongside Robert Griffin, so that made him really good. That helps him a lot in the future, too, because he's getting control of those deep balls, and, he's getting ready, and he's all pumped up, and he's all that stuff. Yeah. So that's why Kendall Wright. Although he's going to Jacksonville, there's really no other options for Jacksonville other than him. So he's probably going to get the best playing time and all that stuff. So that's why I've picked him. Actually, have to get one more tight end. I don't know who's left. Probably just a dollar person who's left. Willis McGahee, no way. Yeah, so that's it for my sleepers. Anyway, I'm probably gonna do some NCAA football stuff when that comes around, because I really like NCAA football. I watch a ton of games. Any Big Ten game, I'm there. I'm not like there, but I'm watching the game. Big Ten football, leaders and legends. That's the beast. I'm also gonna upload more of these like draft things, because these things are really cool. I'm probably gonna get like 2 or 3 more out because I'm doing one probably with my family. So yeah, that's why I'm doing one, and I'm probably gonna look for another one for probably later on this week or something. Probably Friday or something. I'm gonna look for somebody or something to pick from. And if there's an MLB one left somehow, I'm probably just gonna
Going once.
use one of those drafts, because that'd be really cool.
Going twice. Sold.
So, it looks like Team Presley and Team Willis are starting to come on. Actually, should we go to the Ravens or the Texans? I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother says to pick the very best one. Actually, she didn't. And that is not you. Okay, I'm going for the Texans. Because that's how I roll. I probably should have just gone like that so you guys could have seen what I was doing. Sheen, Charlie Sheen. Dubstep.
Going once.
Yes.
Going twice. Sold.
Dubstep and Skrillex. Honestly, my favorite. They're just amazing. I love Skrillex and Dubstep. They have amazing music. Well, I mean, some people can... Oh, God, come on, people. Some people can argue that their music isn't too good. But I think their music is really cool. I really like them. So, yeah. I mean, they have really good remixes and all that. They're really cool. They're like a really cool band-ish thing. I don't even know what they really are. They're like a mix of people. Yes, a mix of talent. I have my email open. Why do I have that open? That's weird. Wait. Oh, speaking of which, guys, I use ScreenFlow, as I said in my last recording. But, like, I reset my computer, or I didn't reset it, I restarted my computer, and it, like, messed up ScreenFlow for a minute. I was panicking, actually.
Going twice.
I got really scared.
Sold.
So, yeah. This guy's actually getting some pretty good players. I mean, they're nowhere near as good as my epicness, but he's got some pretty good players. Yeah, this guy's screwed. This guy is screwed. Because he has, 9 spots left to fill. I don't know. I have 5 spots left to fill, and I have less money than he has by $1, and he has 9.
Going once.
So he can't bid above $1.
Sold.
So he's pretty screwed. Vincent Jackson. I already have four wide receivers. I don't know who. I don't think I should go with him. I can anyway. Yeah, definitely need a defense and a tight end. Probably gonna do the Ravens tight or the Ravens defense.
Going once.
And I'm gonna.
Going
I have
twice.
Pettigrew. That guy's gonna trade me
Sold.
Pettigrew. Yeah. Let's go to the Ravens defense. I think the Ravens are honestly the best choice for me. Either the Ravens or the Seahawks. I don't know. Just do whatever. Whatever's
Going
open.
once. Going twice.
So my connection went up,
Sold.
which is kind of strange. Let's see what we're picking. Ow. Got a bid. The Ravens. Come on, don't bid over me. I might get the Ravens D. Come on. Come on. 7 seconds.
Going once.
5 seconds. 3 seconds.
Going twice. Sold.
Yes! I got him! Fix me. That makes me feel good. Got 1.5 points, whatever, per pick. Austin Collie. Actually, we'll look at some tight ends. We already got one tight end. I don't want to go
Going
too
once.
high end on my next tight end.
Going twice. Sold.
Greg Olson. I think we should do Greg Olson. Or Kyle Rudolph. Kyle Rudolph. Yeah. I can't even say his name. Kyle Rudolph. Second-year player from the University of Notre Dame. I like Notre Dame. Well, sort of. Not really, though. Notre Dame, they actually have some really good talent.
Going twice.
I heard in NCAA
Sold.
13 that they have the top 2 players, or the top 2 out of 5 players. Two of the top 5 players in NCAA 13 are from Notre Dame. So, Notre Dame, people thought they were going to be pretty bad. They're not bad. They're pretty good. I mean, they're a pretty acceptable team. Darn acceptable. Get it? Darn acceptable. I don't even know. But they're
Going once.
people think they're like not very good, but ever since they got the Cincinnati coach, they've been getting good recruits to build off of. They haven't had the best season. That's because they play good teams, guys.
Going once.
They don't stink. They are a very solid team.
Going twice.
So yeah, they're getting a lot of high end players.
Going
out of
once.
there. It's a very good school.
Going twice.
Very nice school to go to.
Sold.
Too. I was looking at going there for college. I've got a few interests for going to college. Like here are some of the schools that I'm looking at. I'm actually looking down south because it's really nice down south. Florida, Florida State, Arizona, Arizona State, probably Texas or Texas A&M, somewhere in Texas. Notre Dame, of course. Probably someplace out
Going
east. I don't
once.
know.
Going
USC
twice.
would be really cool to go to.
Sold.
Washington University. Like if they've got a really cool football stadium too. So, I mean, I base my college, like where I want to go to college, kind of off of both academics and athletics. That's pretty much it. Arizona and Arizona State, like they don't have the best athletics, but they have some pretty good teams. So, they have. Well, I mean, they don't have the best athletics, but they make up for their teams. Their teams are pretty good. So
sold.
We have 3 picks left to use. Defense. Packers. I mean, I just need a defense for like one game. Probably go with the Lions D.
Going once.
So
Going
my
twice.
last picks are
Sold.
probably Tim Tebow, either Justin Blackman. No, I can't. Can maybe do Tim Tebow. I'll have to do Tim Tebow before I do a kicker. I need another tight end. No, I don't need another tight end. I need a kicker, defense, and a quarterback. Or I don't need a kicker. I need defense, a quarterback, and something else. Because kickers don't really do anything.
Going once.
Probably.
Going
I'm
twice.
either gonna get CJ
Sold.
Spiller or what is his name? CJ Spiller or Austin Collie. Although I'm favoring on CJ Spiller because he doesn't get hurt. Yeah, that's what killed this kid. He wasted all his money
twice.
on Rob Gronkowski,
Sold.
Percy Harvin, Michael Floyd, Michael Bush, Ray Rice, and Tom Brady. That's $113 right there. One sec. Got a Skype call on my phone.
Going once. Going twice.
I want to trade for Michael
Sold.
Floyd. I really want Michael Floyd. I'm actually really happy with how this draft has gone so far. I've gotten really good players. I've gotten Robert Griffin, who I wanted from the start. Ahmad Bradshaw, who is the...
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Let's see if that guy wants Kendall Wright for Michael Floyd. I'm just going to advertise for him.
Going once.
I got Matt Forte, Chicago running back.
Going twice.
Really wanted him.
Sold.
I actually wanted him from the start, too. Larry Fitzgerald. I wanted him, too. If I can get Michael Floyd, because he went to Arizona, I'll have Larry Fitzgerald and Michael Floyd. So I'm going to get almost every single point for a
Going once.
Arizona Cardinals receiving
Going
core.
twice.
They don't have a good running back either, so I might get a ton of points from these guys. Kendall Wright, I might trade him for Michael Floyd. Kyle Rudolph, he's actually one of my favorite Vikings. He's really good. He's a tough man to bring down. Mike Wallace, Pittsburgh receiver, fast as lightning. He can catch like nobody's business. That guy can't spell Kendall right, Ron.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
I'm gonna troll this guy. Ravens defense, they're really good. They're one of the top defenses, actually. They're projected to get the most points out of defenses, although you can't really trust that. Still, Garrett Hartley, the kicker for New Orleans.
Going once.
And since New Orleans scores a lot, that's why I have him.
Twice.
Eli Manning, that's why I can trade him
Sold.
for Brandon Pettigrew. Alright, one sec. I think I just spelled Floyd wrong.
Going once. Going once. Going twice. Sold.
God! Jerk! Now I don't want to trade with him. Grr. Man, that makes me mad.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Probably have to go with the Packers now. I hate the Packers. No offense to you Packer fans, but I hate the Packers. Because, you know, they're the cheeseheads. I don't like cheese, so I don't like the Packers. I don't like green eggs, Sam, I am. But you're not really an am, you're a whatever you were. I don't even know why I just said that.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
I really just don't know what to do right now. So, I'm just kind of making random remarks out of nowhere.
Going once.
Also make
Going
I'll lose money
twice.
here.
Sold.
I'll actually make more money here. So that's why I want him. How are these guys doing? No, they suck.
Going once. Going twice. Going once. Going once. Going once. Going once. Going once. Going once.
Okay. I'm getting Michael Floyd. Yes.
Going once.
Probably Kendall Wright's going to be a dump, so.
Going twice.
We're going to get something good
Sold.
from here. Sean Jackson went way overpriced. What are we going for? Yeah, going for the Packers. That dude's back. Welcome back, kid. That was really loud. That hurt my ear. I'm probably talking really loud right now. Yeah, I'm talking a pretty good, decent volume. I have my headset on, so that's why I'm talking really loud. Oh,
Going once.
so everything sounds really quiet to me.
Going twice.
But it's apparently really
Sold.
loud. So That's what happens when you're wearing a headset. Everything seems more quiet than it really is, and you talk really loud. And people are like, "Why are you talking so loud, bro?" Like when I used to go on this really early in the morning at like 7 o'clock, and talk to people on Skype or something, and it was so funny because I'd wake my dad up, and he's running to my room, shut down my computer, and make me go to bed. So I just think that's really funny because I used to do that a lot, and it'd just make him mad. So
Going once.
Headset's not really working for me. And it was also Turtle Beach, so it was like $60. And I could have bought myself
Going
the
once.
Yeti instead of it. But I decided to be
Going once. Going once. Going twice.
So this guy's being a really big derp.
Sold.
Apparently it's his first time too, so whatever. Sorry. That was probably just really annoying for you guys. Oh, I watered my ear. Oh, sucks. I'm so tired right now, though, because I went over to my cousin's
Going
at
once.
11 o'clock, and I swear, he's
Going
the
twice.
most energetic
Sold.
kid ever on the face of the earth. And he just tires me out so much. And so now I'm just pooped out, and I'm relaxing while recording for you guys and uploading the longest video I've ever even seen of me drafting, and you guys seeing who to pay for, who to get in your draft.
Going once.
Because I know who to get.
Going
I've been
twice.
doing fantasy football for
Sold.
over 4 years, so I know who to pick. So, I mean, if you get a team kind of close to mine, you're solid. Or, let's hope. Let's hope. Look at Christian Ponder. It was only the 100th pick. The 100th pick, not the 100th pick. I'm making myself sound really like a perfectionist. Although, actually, I kind of am. When it comes to games, I am pretty much a perfectionist.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Okay. Packers. I want the Packers defense. And if I can't get the Packers D, I'm going to have to... Oh my god. Seriously, people.
Going once.
I have $3
Going
left,
twice.
so I have to wait until I pick
Sold.
again to actually get someone. Ugh. Did he take him?
Going
didn't
once.
Who took the guy?
Going twice. Sold.
Yeah, this dude's screwed. Who took my defense that I wanted? Not that guy. Who took it? Nobody even took it. Who outbid me? I don't even know who outbid me. There's nobody who has the defense there. Nobody has that D. The heck?
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
Oh, this dude, Team John, you're a jerk. You know that?
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
People are taking my guys. Um, hmm. I don't know what to talk about. I really need to come up with stuff to talk about right now.
Going once.
Oh, yes!
Going twice.
NCAA 13.
Sold.
What do you guys think about it? Personally, I think NCAA 13 is going to be epic. I will try to record as many Xbox 360 games as I can as soon as I get an HD PVR. I really want HD PVR right now. That's going to be what I want after Blue Yeti. Either that, well, actually, I could get an HD PVR before I get a Blue Yeti, but HD PVRs are really expensive, although I found one brand new for $80, so if I get a pretty good amount of money for my birthday or something, I could probably get both of them for you guys and make all my videos better. Yay! And speaking of, well, NCAA 13, I think the cover's going to be so cool.
Going once.
I think that was really cool to put
Going
in
twice. Sold.
the double Heisman candidate thing, double Heisman winner. Barry Sanders could not have been a better first pick for them, for EA, because Barry Sanders was a beast. I mean, when Reggie Sanders, or not Reggie, why do I keep saying Reggie Sanders? Who did he play for? I don't know. I think it was Oakland? No, it could have been Oakland. Whatever team he played for, I don't know why I keep saying his name. Barry Sanders he set a ton of rushing records. He had most career yards with like 5,000, and that's not going to be breakable unless you're playing the My Player Campus Legend thing. Nobody's ever going to break that record
Going
in my
once.
mind. Although probably next year somebody's going to go out and break it.
Sold.
Just make me mad. Oh, CJ Spiller, no, jerk. I have to say that. Because brown means you're, like, stupid.
Going once.
He took my pick.
Going twice.
Actually, he didn't get
Sold.
it, though, so. Just gotta wait some more, and then we'll get a defense. Actually, probably have to get the Seahawks. They're not any good, but... Wait. Bears. I don't have the Bears defense. What am I talking about? What is their bye? Alright, they have week 8. So I gotta stand up. I gotta use the Seahawks. The Seahawks wouldn't be bad. Alex Smith is going really late. He's actually not that bad. Alex Smith is really good. Especially with the people he's gonna get. So I'll probably get Alshon Joffrey after this.
Going twice. Sold.
Kicker. Oh, yes, guys. What was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something. Oh, yes, the new playoffs for NCAA that start in 2013. Right? Is that next year, technically? Would that be next year? Because they start in 2013. Or would that be this year? Because the playoffs start in 2013, and, like, the BCS National Championship was always January 8th. So does that mean that the playoffs would start this year, or would they actually start late 2013 and actually take place
Going twice.
in 2014?
Sold.
Or did it, I don't know. Does it start in 2014? I'll have to check into that. But I think the playoffs idea was a really good idea, although it's only 4 teams. So it's not going to be as exciting as I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be like 8 teams or something. Preferably 16 would have been my best. Like, you know, the Sweet 16 is really exciting and all hyped up. And, you know,
Going twice.
I live for basketball. I really like basketball. And I really like the idea that they have the playoffs, the NCAA playoffs, of course, instead of bowl games. Because you think, like, that bowl games just kind of sounds weird for basketball. And now that you look at it, it sounds kind of weird for football too.
Going once.
I think if they could implement
Going twice.
playoffs,
Sold.
that would just be revolutionary. Playoffs would be so cool to watch for football because the games just wouldn't end in a matter of 3 weeks or a matter of like a week and a half, and they wouldn't have a one game a day. It would be like NCAA basketball. They'd have 4 to 8 games the first day, and then 4 to 8 games the second day, and if we did 4, we'd have them 2 more days, if not. And it would be 64 teams, of course. And then they'd, have the 32 and 16. I just think that'd be so much more entertaining to watch because you'd get to watch more football, and everybody loves football. Everybody who watches football would love to see more football than 12 games for college. I mean, college football is really fun to watch, at least in my point, but it goes by way too fast. And if they can implement playoffs, which they've already done, and if they can make playoffs bigger, I'd have so much more fun watching football because it would be just as long as NFL. Or
Going
not
twice.
as long as the NFL regular season. Because people like football. People want to watch football. People want to watch more football than they have. So offer them more football by offering them, 100 more games. I just think that would benefit sales for football and for the organization.
Going once.
NCAA. That would get them so much more money, and that would get them sold. And that would get the fans so much more excited and into the game. It would just be helpful. So leave your thoughts about that in the description. Or not in the description, in the comments. But in my mind, playoffs is going to be the best thing that's ever happened to NCAA football. And if they can make playoffs bigger, I will love them. I don't know about you guys, but playoffs, in my mind, is going to be da bomb. It's going to be so much fun to watch those games because they're going to be so intense. And the BCS National Championship, you're going to have players that, they're not, you wouldn't think they're going to go too far.
Going once.
But they wind up winning. And that's the thing about NCAA basketball.
Sold.
When you see VCU, you see those upset teams that are not expected to win, but they have the talent that can get them very far. I mean, so you put an underdog in there like Minnesota, and they win 3 games, that makes you so excited, and that makes you keep wanting to watch, because you know that those teams are more even than they are. Because you have teams like TCU, who some years make these crappy bowl games, when they can beat those teams that are playing in that NCAA BCS championship. And you have Boise State. Those teams that can't make championship games, but they are very talented teams who can compete. And if you put them in a tournament with more teams that are projected to go to the championships, they can prove themselves worthy of playing in that championship game. And you will learn things that you have never learned before. It will take this game to a new level of competition. And that's why I like playoffs. I would love to see them expand playoffs and make them bigger. Because it would make college football that much more exciting to watch.
Going once.
Right, that made my
Going twice.
That made me have goosebumps. That was pretty cool speech for me. That was pretty entertaining. I liked that. That was pretty cool. Whew. Alright, there's dogs barking right now, and I'm going to have some dogs barking inside the house in a little bit, probably. Oh. I think that was a pretty good speech. Yeah.
Going once.
Also, guys, Madden 13, I haven't heard anything about it.
Twice.
But
Sold.
It might be pretty good. So if you guys, know about Madden 13, you guys want to tell me about it, that'd be really cool to know, because I don't know anything about Madden 13. I don't even know who's on the cover, although it's probably Tom Brady or Aaron Foster or something. Maybe it's Adrian Peterson. No, it's not, because he was on, No. Adrian Peterson got hurt this year, so I'm doubting he's going to be on it.
Going once. Speaking
of Adrian Peterson, I don't even know what he really...
Sold.
That's gotta hurt to play football and then just get hit like from nowhere. Oh my god, dogs are barking. If anybody wants to, I don't even know who that guy's talking to. Really, Team Horse, you're a jerk.
Going once.
You're just a plain old jerk.
Going twice. Sold.
Oh, God. Ugh. I'm tired of waiting. I can't get my stupid people.
Going once. Going twice. Sold.
I've been waiting here for 3 rounds longer than I need to. Probably go for Matt Prater next. No, actually, I should probably go for Alex Henry.
Going once.
Because, looks like I gotta stand up.
Going twice. Really sold.
Oh. Guy's name is Horse. His name can't be Horse. Yeah, Crazy Horse. Yup. It'd suck if your name was Crazy Horse. Like, really bad suck. Like, oh, Crabtree. Let's see who's in the all. Josh Freeman? Only have 1 quarterback, so...
Going once. Going twice.
Probably need a quarterback.
Sold.
So probably get Josh Freeman. Either him or Joe Flacco. Honestly, I trust Josh Freeman a lot more than Joe Flacco, so probably go with Josh Freeman. But right now, we're going to try and get a kicker. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, also, for you guys who watch Minecraft videos, I'm still waiting for the Mine server to actually get back up. I've been waiting really long for them to get back up.
Going once.
I don't know if I'm even going to still record it.
Going twice.
They've been down for so long. I don't even know if the guy still has the server up. Honestly, I don't know. Peyton Hillis. So, you see this kid. He's going to be here a while. Actually been recording for 1 hour and like 20 minutes or something. Yeah, 1 hour.
Going once.
Oh my god, look at the seconds.
Going
1
twice.
hour, 28 minutes.
Sold.
42,900,000 No. Okay. 4,294,967,324 seconds. That's weird. That's really weird. Okay. Whatever. But this guy is so low on money. He used all his money on 3 picks.
Going once.
He used
Going twice.
$150 on 3 picks. So he's a lot of money on stuff that he doesn't need. I probably shouldn't have said that because now somebody's gonna bid like $1.
Going once. Going twice.
Alright!
Sold.
Yes! I got a guy. Okay, so we got one pick left, and I'm so happy with my team. I've gotten a pretty good team for my money. I have not spent over $45 for a pick, and that's what I'm planning on doing.
Going
And
once.
also, guys, when you're
Going
doing
twice.
auction drafts,
Sold.
use all your money. If you use all the money you have, by the time you're done, you got a better team. Because, when you have all of your people picked and you have no money left, you used
Going
all your
once.
money. And that means you
Going
got the
twice.
best players for your
Sold.
money. Whereas this guy has $38 left. He could have bought somebody for $40, but he bought Reggie Wayne instead for $2. So he's not getting the best players for his money. He could have bought a Michael Vick. And never mind. He already has Michael Vick. He could have bought a high quality player, like a running back, that he didn't wind up buying. That he could have bought a $50 one.
Sold.
So his logic there
Sold.
wasn't very good. So right now, once somebody picks they already get their player. So we gotta get a quarterback. Sidney Rice.
Sold.
Justin Black. Josh Freeman. That's who we're getting. He's gonna be our last pick, and right after this, we're done. Yeah, I got really excited there for some reason. Wait, what is his bye week? His bye week is week 5.
Sold.
Okay, yeah, I can get him. Yes!
Sold.
We're done! Yay! Alright, guys.
Sold.
I'll give you... Fred Davis.
Sold.
I will give you guys updates about the draft. Not the draft. About this team, and how they do and all that stuff in the future. But that's it for today, guys. Yeah, I'll bring you guys updates, how my team's doing and all that stuff. I'll show you all that stuff. And that's it for today. I will see you guys next time. Please out.